Hi Zenden, welcome to my 4800 square feet home in Mumbai, and I would love to show you around. I'm Shibani Dasgupta Jain and I'm the founder of Biodesign. I live in this 4 BHK home which is meant for me, my husband, my son and my daughter. So this is our formal living room, and when we got it, it came with a lot of partitions and heavy columns and dark walls. So we had to actually rework the whole space, keeping in mind this large wraparound balcony that we have and the amount of light that comes in. We have high walls, and so we could have the pleasure of having a dome carved out. This is a very special idea. Instead of having a chandelier, we wanted to have this artwork, which is a Tikri artwork from Udaipur. And our story was that of Vishnu, the protector. He protects and preserves the balance and harmony of a house. And it just gives a lot of flow into the space and good energy, I would say. The highlight of this living room is really this painting, which is behind me. It really brings character and vibrance into this whole space, which is neutral floors and, furniture. This cabinet was created at Biodesign, where we worked with a number of different craft forms, right from wood carving to brass pitara work. You have veneer inlay as well, combined together to create this quilt-like cabinet to put your little knickknacks into. Throughout my home, you will notice that the house is filled with art, and this is because for me, art is almost a way of being. By the end of this tour, you would probably get fed up of me because I have so much art to show you. But I'll take my chances.
Hi, I'm Vipul, and I'm very happy to show you around the space that I spend a lot of time, which is my library and my study. This wall at the back, as you can see, it's an artwork, and it's actually silver leafing that's been done directly on the wall. And after the silver leafing, the painting has been done and actually reflects the whole craftsmanship of working with silver foil. We put a very dark, but it's a wooden floor, which feels very nice when you are walking on it barefoot. And I normally in the house walk barefoot. This table, it's been stained in a dark black color. The shape of the table actually breaks the sort of rectangular space of the room. We chose this pan, but as you can see, it actually looks like an piece of art. Because of these colors that we have chosen, it feels a little moody and dark, but it works because there's so much light that's coming in. Sitting here, it also gives me a wonderful view of the house. And when I look at the house from this perspective, I love it because it's beautiful. I can see each piece of lighting or art. I smile when I look at this space.
So this is our bar area, and behind me this copper enamel artwork that you see, which is inspired by Starry Nights, the famous Van Gogh painting. We carved out this niche with this powder blue color, whereas the rest of our walls are largely white. And this bar counter here has this undulating wall, which complements the overall circular structure of our home itself. Come, let me show you our dining space. But before I do that, I would like to show you this area where we had a heavy partition and we removed it, and I had the joy of creating these cabinets and showing off my elephant collection. I have a fascination for elephants because I think they're the most wonderful animals. I identify with an elephant really myself. They are also the matriarchs of their family. So this is our dining space, and this dining table is from Commune Furniture. It has a very slender wooden top and shows off the grains of the wood beautifully. Complementing this furniture is our Blanc chandelier, and it has a beautiful infusion of copper as well as brass and patina work, and it's reflective of the tropical bouquets. Apart from that, we have this cabinet which comes from Rajasthan, a very rustic look combined with a very classic, elegant look that we have put together here. These fans come from Aeropoint, and what is special is that we have actually painted the blades to match our colors of the home. One of the favorite things about this space is that it overlooks this balcony with a lot of green plants and this statue of Hanuman who protects our home. We are fortunate to have this grand deck all around our house. It can incorporate the seating area and little green patches. So this is a space where the family spends time together. Sometimes we catch our evening tea out here, and it's just wonderful to have this great view to be in as well.
Hi, I'm Sachi and welcome to my room. What I tried to do was carry a little bit of a sensibility of the house so it doesn't look too different, but also carry my own personality through it. I focused on one major color, which is green. I just feel like green is a very calming color and it provides balance to every other color that I would like to complement it with. I've tried to keep very neutral background with a lime wash. I've worked with the architect to add a little bit of curvature to the back so it gives you a sense of encompassment and privacy. My headboard pattern is a cool, nice beige that complements my floor really well. So everything ties into one another in this space. On the other side, I have my studio setup and my desk area. I have in my shelf collected a lot of things over the years, gifts that my friends have given me, or even records from my favorite albums. The rug is from Jaipur Rugs. It's a Manchaha rug, and Manchaha essentially means that the artisan that works on it can kind of create anything that comes to mind. And I think in my room, I like to have things that are very true to the nature of themselves. The bathroom carries forward this maximal theme of the home. This ceramic piece required individual tiles to be assembled and painted. It came out really well. The flooring of the bathroom emulates the character of wood, but is actually tile. And it just makes sense for a bathroom that has no ventilation and absorbs water pretty well. And then the mirror is complemented by a stone sink. There is definitely a very organic, earthy feel to the whole space.
So this is our master bedroom. It's really a place of calm and harmony. I want to talk about this textile piece which forms like a huge backdrop to the bed. This is called a Suzani embroidery. It's an antique embroidery that comes from Jaipur. The moment I saw this piece, I loved it because it's so colorful and at the same time it's so dramatic and contemporary. So I have these playful Kalighat paintings by a Bengal artist because I'm a Bengali. And then we got this cabinet which has this very art deco look, and we have a walk-in closet so that the space is confined and looks neat and tidy. We have this balcony here. You can look out and you can walk out, sit amidst the greenery and have a cup of tea there as well.
So this is our family and media and TV room. It has a very comfy couch which allows all of us to relax, but also it has a very beautiful and rich in history backdrop. These are all leather shadow puppets that my mom had one day acquired from this vendor in the south, and they are all 80 years old, sub-depictions of the Mahabharata, so you won't find the main characters. So she decided to put them up on the wall and layer them as a story, so it gives the room an interesting depth. And this is where we all sit and watch some films that I've made. The feedback is always mixed, but nonetheless, I love to show it and I love to spend time with them over here.
So this is our foyer, and as soon as you enter, you will see that there's lots of art greeting you. So right from the family portrait that we have on the left side, it's created by a Bengal Pattachitra artist. We've also incorporated art within that pendant light, and it comes from a design house in Jaipur. One of my favorite artworks that is here on our travel wall. I have especially a fondness for wood artwork, which is a Native American art with the concept of the totem poles.
Then this is not gallery art, right? This is art that you see on the street and it just strikes you. I particularly remember going to Jerusalem and actually climbing up the same hill that Jesus Christ carried the cross. And I picked up a small, tiny piece of art from there. Another piece of art that feels very personal to me is a mask which comes from Kenya, and it looks like a monkey mask, a very mischievous. So for me, home is a place of comfort, and I don't mean comfort in the sense of just physical comfort, but a place where you feel mentally, physically, emotionally really comfortable. What I love about this home is that it's a beautiful sanctuary.
It's also a space to connect on different experiences that we all have in the outside world, to then come together here and share them with each other.
And all of this was really possible because we had a brilliant architect like Kavan Shah with us, and of course the work of our artisans. I must mention that every part of the house is a tribute from them also. Thank you, Zednan, for spending time with us today.
If you enjoyed the home tour, please do like, share, and subscribe.